Welcome everybody to Friday Night Smackdown. Yes, indeed. We are sold out here in the Amalie Arena live in Tampa, Florida, the home of WrestleMania. That is right, and we have a packed show here tonight because we have Charlotte Flair going one-on-one against Sasha Banks, and the winner will be the captain of the Women's Survivor Series team representing SmackDown at Survivor Series. I cannot wait for that, but that's not all, because our main event, a huge main event, a fatal four-way. We have Edge, Spike Ryan, Jeff Hardy, and Kane. Yes, Kane, all competing for the Universal Championship right here tonight, folks. It is going to be thunderous. And I am getting told, ladies and gentlemen, that we're kicking the show off with a six-man battle royal. And this is for the United States Championship. And look who it is. The rookie. A newcomer here at NewWorld Gaming, Cameron Grimes. And oh man, ladies and gentlemen, I am so excited for this. As once again, welcome to SmackDown, as this is the season premiere of SmackDown as well. And as you can see, Cameron Grimes is ready to go here tonight. That is right, ladies and gentlemen. And you know, it is just absolutely just insane, the fact that we are back. Like, we are back, and we are back in business, ladies and gentlemen. It feels great to be back in business. I can tell you that right now. But you know, Cameron Grimes, definitely a man who's looking to make an impact quickly here on the Blue brand. And also, you know, I want to give a special thanks to each and every one of you watching here today and who gave a big support on our Raw episode for episode 1. And it did numbers, so thank you guys so much for that. And meanwhile, look who's next. Big E. And you know, last year on SmackDown, we had a Battle Royal, and Big E won the Battle Royal, but it came at the expense of him and his New Day brothers getting into it. So I'm curious to see how that plays out now that Big E was traded here to Friday Night SmackDown. And, you know, along with Xavier Woods and Kofi, they are here. They were drafted here first, so they're back together. So I'm curious to see, can they put those issues aside this year and coexist? And oh, man, look at this guy here, the newest member of the Undisputed Era, Tyler Bate, making his SmackDown debut here tonight. And this will be a huge win for Tyler if he can walk out of here as United States Champion on his first night. So I am definitely curious to see this. Oh man, Tyler Bate getting some love here from these people in Tampa, Florida. It is hot as hell outside. So we would like to thank you all for all the support, because without you guys, this ain't happening. So, thank you very much. You know, Tyler Bate definitely fought his way here. You know, being an Indies guy alongside being an NXT UK guy. You know, doing war all over the place. And now is here to make an impact. Oh, man. Who's next? Oh, Apollo. This guy can be an asshole, but you know what? He is damn sure a talented one. Apollo Crews, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said, he can be very dangerous, but quite frankly, this man is definitely a main event caliber superstar. That is a fact. I know you guys may not like to hear it, but It is the truth. There's Apollo Crews walking his way down to the ring here, and definitely curious to see how Apollo fares in this match, as the field is already looking stacked here in this Battle Royal to kick off Smackdown. And I still cannot wait for that huge main event later on tonight. I mean, the Universal Championship on the line here. And it is definitely a huge one. Definitely a huge one. I'm just curious to see how things are going to look after Smackdown here tonight. All of our champions will be crowned from what I've been told. Oh! Here comes a man who made a serious impact in the Universe mode last year. Cesaro! The Swiss Superman is here. And Cesaro, man, is so damn gifted at what he does in the ring. He can swing your ass all day long, all right? Literally. And I am just so impressed with how dominant Cesaro has become here within WWE. And you know, he's had some grueling battles last year. You know, he fought The Undertaker. You know, he fought many guys, and Cesaro is definitely one of a kind, ladies and gentlemen. So you just gotta love what Cesaro can do for you. Who's our last competitor? Of course, it's Kevin Owens. As Kevin Owens had a very interesting year last year as well. Was over at NXT. He got betrayed by his best friend. Of course, by two stubborn... Oh, man, don't even get me started with those two. But, you know, those two no longer with the company anymore, thank goodness. And, you know, Kevin Owens just went through hell last year. So, now that he's on SmackDown, he has a different feel. He has a different opportunity. And I am curious to see what he does with that opportunity. As Kevin Owens here, ready for a war. Well, that just about does it, as the field is stacked. And here we go. Oh my goodness. And we're already getting hot right here in this Battle Royal. As all these gentlemen fighting for a huge opportunity, and that's to become United States Champion. Meanwhile, oh my goodness, look at that slam there by Kevin Owens, the Big E. And now Apollo has Cesaro up in the air, and he's gonna slam him down hard. And you know, ladies and gentlemen, oh, meanwhile, look at this, Tyler Bate. Oh my goodness, what a move by Tyler Bate onto Cameron Grimes. As that man knocked Cameron Grimes' lights right out. But you know what, ladies and gentlemen, this is definitely something special here to watch. You know, all these gentlemen are definitely main event caliber guys. You know, that's just it. They're all WWE superstars that bring something to the table. These guys are professional wrestlers. We are here to showcase their skills. And that is simply what is going to be the case here on SmackDown. Of course, General Manager Teddy Long will make sure of it. There's all these gentlemen here just going at each other, beating the holy hell out of each other here tonight. And that is exactly what it's all about. As meanwhile, look out here. What's Big E going to do to Cesaro? Meanwhile, he has him up. Look at the strength of Big E. Oh my God, look at that. And Cesaro comes crashing down hard. As now, meanwhile, look at Tyler Bate holding his own over here against Apollo. And now, what's he gonna do here? Oh my goodness! What a moonsault there! Standing moonsault by Tyler Bate. It's Kevin Owens now beating the hell out of Cameron Grimes. And now Big E got Apollo. Oh my goodness, he slams him down extra hard. And now what is this here? Oh man, Big E going right after Apollo. Meanwhile, oh my goodness, look at Big E. Look at Big E. Oh, as he is driving his knee right into the midsection, the rib cage area of Apollo. And that's got to do a mark there. And now Kevin Owens here simply trying to take out Big E, former NXT champion. You know, Kevin Owens has a lot of accolades that he brings to Smackdown as well. Meanwhile, you can see here, Cesaro got Tyler Bate. Of course, Tyler Bate, the newest member of the Undisputed Era. He was recruited by Spike Ryan a couple of weeks ago on our first episode of Social Universe. Which Social Universe will be coming your way sometime this month, as it'll be a monthly show. I definitely can't wait to see what we share on there. Meanwhile, look at this here. Oh my goodness, it's Cameron Grimes now simply dominating Apollo, and they had just busted Apollo open with those punches, those thunderous punches there. Absolutely dominating. Meanwhile, oh my goodness, a DDT by Kevin Owens. Oh my goodness. I mean, just look at, oh my God, and Cameron Grimes, a knee right to the face. Cameron Grimes, man, is putting on a hell of a fight up in here in this battle royal. He wants to become U.S. champion and take it to Dumb Who. And you already know what he's thinking. Oh my goodness, Tyler Bate there. And meanwhile, you know, like we was getting at earlier, Cesaro is definitely a guy who wants to win that Universal Championship. I know he is here for the U.S. Championship right now, but his bucket list is to get the Universal Championship, as he came so close to getting it last year. So I am just curious to see how Cesaro fares. And oh my goodness. Oh! Right to the face there of Cameron Grimes. And oh, but he misses wildly. And Apollo, definitely a man who wants to make a statement at the expense of anybody. You know, you saw what he did to Damian Priest last year on his first night. He took Priest out, and Priest couldn't even compete in our Money in the Bank pay-per-view last year, all because of Apollo. So, definitely curious to see what retribution. Oh, but our first elimination, Kevin Owens has been thrown out, ladies and gentlemen. Kevin Owens has been eliminated. Man, he's pissed off now. Sorry, Kev. It's been a rough year. It's been a rough patch for Kevin, most definitely. Meanwhile, we gotta continue on as now Cameron Grimes here just kicked the holy hell out of Cesaro, and now he's looking to eliminate Apollo Crews here. Will it happen? Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Apollo Crews has been eliminated as well. We are down to just 4, ladies and gentlemen. Grimes, Cesaro, Big E, and Bate. And that a big ending by Big E to Tyler Bate. And oh, wait a minute, he's got Cesaro too. Big ending. As Big E ain't playing around. And now, punching the hell out of Cesaro. Big E came to show up here tonight. And now a big splat. Oh, but he misses. Cesaro gets out of the way. Cesaro got right out of the way. And now, look out here. Oh my goodness, as he slams down Big E. Now Tyler Bate is gonna get some as well by Cesaro. And this is Cesaro showing off what he can do here. As look at him taking control of this matchup. Oh my goodness. As Cameron Grimes, though, doesn't want to hear it. And a knee right to the face of Cesaro. And look at Grimes here. Just look at Grimes. Oh, man. But meanwhile, Cesaro going to take advantage now. And now Cesaro has Cameron Grimes here. Oh, and a nice slam there. Meanwhile, Big E is back up to his feet. Going right after Tyler Bate. And this will definitely make the Undisputed Era proud if Tyler Bate can get a win here tonight. And speaking of the Undisputed Era, we know now our first match is already set for Survivor Series. It'll be the Undisputed Era of Kyle O'Reilly and Roderick Strong against Jimmy and Jay, the Usos. That's going to be thunderous there. And but there goes Big E. There goes Big E. And Tyler Bate was eliminated as well. Definitely missed that. Looking at the action here over in that corner, but we are down to 2 men now. Cameron Grimes and Cesaro. Oh my goodness, look at that move there. Look at that by Cameron Grimes. That was thunderous, folks. Oh! And look at that move. As Cameron Grimes is ready to put the exclamation mark on this match. And this may be the end for Cesaro. Cameron Grimes might become our new United States champion here tonight. Oh, but he was so close. Cesaro was so close. He may still fall out. Will it happen? Is Cameron Grimes walking out as champion? No, Cesaro punches him right in the kneecap. And now, Cameron Grimes here is going to pull out something. Oh, but Cesaro isn't going to have it. Oh, my goodness. An elbow right to the midsection of Grimes. And Cesaro now Irish whips Grimes into the corner. And is this going to be it for Cameron Grimes? Cesaro's looking to throw his ass out of here right now. And will it happen? Yes, it will! Cesaro is our new United States champion, ladies and gentlemen. Cesaro has done it! Cesaro has done it! What a performance! Wow! Just wow! Congratulations, Cesaro! What a match to kick off Smackdown! What the? Damian Priest. Why is he saying that for? Yep, he was traded. Letting the Smackdown roster know. Expect the unexpected. That's a bold statement. What the hell? Why is he calling out Sasha Banks? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Damian Priest just offered dinner to Sasha Banks. Well, nonetheless, we got to switch gears here, folks, as R-Truth is in the ring here. As look at who his opponent is. The monster among men. The newly signed Braun Strowman. And ladies and gentlemen, Braun Strowman's motto is that you're going to get these hands. And you know what? If you piss him off, that is a damn fact. Okay? That is a fact. As Braun Strowman here absolutely looks like he is ready to put on a massacre here tonight at the expense of R-Truth. As meanwhile, folks, you know, we know what Strowman was a part of last year, that whole NWO crap alongside Roman Reigns and AJ Styles. I'm so glad that thing is over with. As now, we're getting ready to see what the hell is about to happen here tonight. Look at R-Truth. as he is calling out Strowman. He's going to show off some dance skills. But Truth, you better watch the hell out. Oh my God. As Braun Strowman takes out Truth with that right hand. And look at Strowman here. Braun Strowman is absolutely fired up here tonight. Braun Strowman is here to make a statement on the blue brand. But meanwhile, look at Truth here, gonna fight back a little bit. R-Truth gonna show some fight. Oh, but Strowman isn't playing around. Oh my God, a clothesline takes him out. And guys, this definitely is looking ugly. Look at Strowman here, just kneeing this man right in the midsection like it ain't no tomorrow. My God, this is a human being we're talking about, Strowman. R-Truth is still human. That's not a piece of meat that you're tearing up, okay? That is a human. And I say that because he's beating the hell out of Truth, tearing him up like it is a piece of meat. Meanwhile, look out, running power slam by the monster among men. Strowman wins. And we got to see that damn power slam again. Look at that. Oh my God. Now that right there is just thunderous. Well, what a win here for Braun Strowman as he makes an impact on his first night on Smackdown. And we got to switch gears here, folks. Because still to come, Sasha Banks goes one-on-one with the Queen, Charlotte Flair, and the winner is captain at Survivor Series. What is he? Roman Reigns spear! Spear by Reigns! Wait a minute, what the referee? What is he doing? This ain't a match? What? Oh my God! Roman Reigns has just pinned Cena! That Survivor Series is just 4 weeks away, but we are back live on Smackdown. And it's boss time. The boss, Sasha Banks, has arrived. As this is about to be a match for the ages. Sasha Banks against Charlotte Flair. And the winner will be the captain of the women's Smackdown team at Survivor Series. But you know, I got to talk about something else. You know, Damian Priest earlier invited Sasha Banks out for dinner. And I'm wondering if Sasha Banks will even give the man a response. That was very interesting there, but definitely interesting there. But nonetheless, Sasha Banks, folks, has had one hell of a run so far in Universe mode, as she has just been dominating. And I'm curious to see how she starts off here tonight, as we are in the season premiere of SmackDown. And she goes one-on-one against a familiar face, the Queen, Charlotte Flair. As you can see, Charlotte, ladies and gentlemen, walking her way down. And you know, this past Monday night on Raw, Bayley took on Becky Lynch for the Raw Women's Championship. And of course, Bayley taking that championship home with her. You know, and I say that to say this. The four horsewomen, Bayley, Becky Lynch, Sasha Banks, and Charlotte, all this week are facing each other. And that is just, in my opinion, that is just something special to watch. Because we know how talented all four women are. We know what they're capable of. And we can say that they are all some of the best women to step foot in WWE. Meanwhile, look at this. Charlotte getting the referee to let her in the ring. Definitely just like her father, Ric Flair. They like to run the show, and that's for sure. And what the hell, you need him to take your robe off too? Well, Charlotte definitely. Alrighty then. Meanwhile, let's see if she can get a win here tonight. That's all I gotta say. As Charlotte taking on the boss, Sasha Banks, in a main event caliber match. And here we go. And the collar and elbow tie up. Oh, but Sasha Banks with a forearm right to the face. And she is going to get things started off early. As now Sasha Banks Irish whip into the ropes here. Oh, but Charlotte. Oh, what a drop kick there. And look at Charlotte talking down on Sasha Banks and a clothesline to take out the boss. As Charlotte Flair is in control of this matchup right now in front of these fans in Tampa, Florida. She is looking to dominate as a knee right to the skull of Sasha Banks. And now she's going to go for a cover early. Will this be it? Oh, kick out at 2. You know, ladies and gentlemen, Charlotte last year had a hell of a year. Of course, was Raw Women's Champion half the time. Oh, my goodness, and a slap right to Sasha Banks. Oh, and now a chop right to the chest, but Sasha Banks isn't going to play around. And now what does the boss got in mind for the queen? And oh, man, look out here. And a running bulldog there by Sasha Banks. And here's a cover. Will this be it for Charlotte? No, kick out at 2. And as I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, Charlotte Flair was Raw Women's Champion half the time last year. And, you know, she had an impressive run. And, of course, that run came to an end at WrestleMania last year at the expense of Tessa Blanchard. And, you know, definitely. Oh, my goodness, but a Hurricane Rana off the top rope. Now, that was lovely right there. That was freaking lovely. And Sasha Banks now talking trash to the fans. Oh, my goodness. As now the boss is in control. Headed to the top rope here. As she is setting up for something big here. Oh, my goodness. As she comes down hard on Charlotte Flair. And here's another cover. Will this end it? No, it will not. Back in fourth contest here on Smackdown. And now what is Sasha Banks going to do here? Let's look out here. And Sasha Banks. Oh, she's getting out the ring here. Oh, but no, she's not. Oh, but it cost her some time. Sasha Banks wasted some time there. And Charlotte takes advantage of it. And now, oh my goodness, now Charlotte Flair now taking control over Sasha Banks. And both of these women are so talented, folks. And, you know, it is just definitely interesting to see how the SmackDown women's roster is going to fare this year. It is definitely a packed roster. You know, we have the names of Bianca Belair now, who was just traded over here to SmackDown. You know, we got people like Alexa Bliss. You know, it is just, then the list goes on and on and on. You know, Kaylee Ray, Rhea Ripley, Nikki Cross. I mean, it is this roster, this is going to be good this year. But a moonsault by Charlotte Flair. And here's another cover. Oh, but a kick out at 2. And Sasha Banks will not give up here tonight. The boss isn't going out like that. And now look at Charlotte here. And she is just talking trash. She is the queen of trash talking, I can tell you that. Oh, but a slap to the face. Just disrespecting Sasha Banks right in front of everybody. And Charlotte now has been running things for a while now. This is starting to look ugly for Sasha Banks here. Oh my God. Oh, wait a minute, look out. Natural selection. Natural selection by Charlotte. That's got to do it, folks. That has got to do it. No, Sasha Banks kicks out again. What does Charlotte have to do to put the boss away? As Sasha Banks is fighting hard here tonight. She has endured a lot of suffering by Charlotte in this match. Oh, but Sasha Banks here. Sasha Banks is tired of it. Sasha Banks is tired of it. And now look out here. Oh, and now Sasha Banks here starting to build some momentum. The boss with a drop kick to Charlotte. And now Sasha Banks here. What does she have in mind? Oh, look out here. Banks statement. Banks statement. She has it. Oh, but Charlotte's feet touch the ropes. And now Sasha Banks is living now. As now, what is she going to do here to Charlotte? Let's look out here. Oh, and she Irish whips her right outside the ring. Now these two are fighting outside. They have taken this right by ringside here. And these fans are going nuts over this match. Oh my God, and Charlotte shoulder first into the barricade. And the referee has begun his count. These two better make their way back in the ring here. It looks like Charlotte doesn't give a damn. But hey, wait a minute. What the hell is this? Charlotte just threw Sasha Banks. Hey guys, did you guys forget that the ref is counting here? As now, look out here. Oh my God. Sasha Banks goes shoulder first. Right into that steel barricade there. And now Sasha Banks here. And now she has Charlotte Flair. Sasha Banks has Charlotte Flair now. She is dragging her on top of the stage. And guys, I think they keep forgetting that the ref is counting here. The ref is literally counting. And oh my goodness, Sasha Banks coming at Charlotte Flair, and that's going to do it. The match is over with now. The referee has rung the bell. These two women are going to continue fighting on here. Sasha Banks here, absolutely fired up. And what is she going to do to Charlotte? Oh, she was going for a kick, but Charlotte there is now beating the hell out of Sasha Banks and a backhand. And now, natural selection. Right onto the stage as Charlotte Flair leaves Sasha Banks and makes a statement while doing it. And now she's going to walk away. Just wow. Yep, there's our new United States champion, Cesaro. That is right. Cesaro will face the Intercontinental Champion, Sami Zayn. An idiot? Who are you talking about? Oh, man. He said he'll see Damian Priest next week. And he'll take him for a swing as well. Well, those are some bold words there by Cesaro. We got to switch gears here because I'm being told the Smackdown Women's Championship is on the line in a triple threat match. And here comes the EST of WWE. Bianca Belair. And you know, folks, the EST had a really impressive year last year, of course. Had a WrestleMania match. He was over at NXT for a little bit, over at Raw for a little bit, and now she makes her way to Smackdown. And I am curious to see how the EST affairs this year on the blue brand. Because let me just say this. The EST is dangerous. This most definitely can be her year. So I'm definitely curious to see that. Who's next? Oh! It's Kaylee Ray! Kaylee Ray, ladies and gentlemen. The newest coming rookie that was drafted to Smackdown. And she's another one that was over at NXT UK, dominating the place. Her and Tyler Bate coming over here from the UK. And quite frankly, you know, I am impressed with how Teddy Long drafted this roster. I mean, he's got some fresh faces, and he's got some young faces as well. As all these rookies are here to make an impact here on SmackDown, men and women. And Kaylee Ray is one of them. She is a tough SOB, I can tell you that. She is absolutely dangerous. You gotta love what Kaylee Ray brings to the table. But oh no. It's Alexa Bliss! Oh my God. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Alexa Bliss, we knew last year she was going to make her return at some point. And here she is in different form, I can say. As, wonder what the hell has gotten into Alexa Bliss. And she looks as evil as ever. New theme music and all. Alexa Bliss, folks. Oh my God. Just look at that evil smirk on her face. She looks like she is ready to just dominate. Oh my God. The SmackDown women's locker room has just been put on notice just by the presence of Alexa Bliss. Well, this is for the SmackDown Women's Championship, folks. And look at how pretty that belt looks. As I am curious to see who is walking out of here as champion. Who will face Bayley at Survivor Series. Here we go. And look at this. Wait a minute. Kaylee Ray and Bianca Belair both staring down Alexa Bliss. And look at Alexa Bliss here. She's telling her to bring it on. And Bianca Belair, she ain't worried about it. And she's gonna go ahead. But meanwhile, look at Kaylee Ray here. Oh my goodness. Punches right to the back of the spine area of Bianca Belair. But Alexa Bliss takes out Kaylee Ray, as now Alexa Bliss has her up. Irish whip right into the corner there. And now she has Bianca Belair as well. And look out here. Oh my goodness. Sends both of the two into each other. And look out. Oh my God. As Alexa Bliss does it again. And now Alexa Bliss starting to dominate this matchup here. Look at that. She's taking out Kaylee Ray. My God. As this is not looking good at all for Kaylee Ray or Bianca Belair. Alexa Bliss is simply dominating this match. And oh my goodness, look out. It's Bianca Belair. Oh my gosh, she sends Alexa Bliss right into the barricade. And, you know, last year, Bianca Belair, you know, that WrestleMania match I'm referring to, is she teamed up with Nia Jax and Amber Moon to take on Ronda Rousey, Marina Shafir, and Jessamine Duke at WrestleMania. And now look out here, it's Kaylee Ray throwing Bianca Belair right back in the ring. And now Alexa Bliss storming her way back in the ring. And now Kaylee Ray going for a cover, but Alexa Bliss is there to stop it. And now Alexa Bliss has Kaylee Ray in a forearm right to the face and knocks Kaylee Ray clean out. And now Bianca Belair is, look out here. What's she gonna do? Oh my goodness, a knee right to the back. And now Kaylee Ray and Bianca Belair stomping away at Alexa Bliss, and now Alexa Bliss here. The hell is this? Alexa Bliss is pissed off and she's getting out of the ring. She's got her back turned. She doesn't even want to look at these two. Well, alrighty then. As Kaylee Ray and Bianca Belair confused, but they're going to go ahead and get back to beating the hell out of each other. Oh my goodness, and a super kick by Kaylee Ray to Bianca Belair. As I don't know what the hell Alexa Bliss is doing. And meanwhile, look out here as, oh my goodness, as now Bianca Belair with a clothesline to Kaylee Ray. And now headed to the top rope here. What the hell? What? The lights are off! What the hell's going on? Nah, somebody get the lights back on. What is going on here? As Alexa Bliss is back in the ring. Oh my God. She knocks out Bianca Belair. Oh, and knocks out Kaylee Ray as well. Alexa Bliss just had the lights turned off. Oh, and a DDT by Alexa Bliss. And here's the cover. That was a thunderous DDT. And wait a minute, that's gonna do it. Alexa Bliss is the Smackdown Women's Champion. Alexa Bliss has won the Smackdown Women's Championship. You gotta be kidding me. This is a shocker. Alexa Bliss using her superpowers to cut the lights off and win the Smackdown Women's Championship. This is definitely gonna shock the Smackdown locker room. Well, Bayley, I hope you were watching this because you have a tough task at hand at Survivor Series. Just wow. Well, meanwhile, ladies and gentlemen, we got to switch gears because coming up next, our huge main event, it'll be Edge taking on Spike Ryan, Jeff Hardy, and Kane in a fatal four-way match for the Universal Championship. And that match is next. Welcome back to Friday Night Smackdown. And guess what? It's main event time. And look who it is. Whoa. Spike Ryan, the leader of the Undisputed Era. Look at the change that he has made to himself. Wow. Spike has been hitting the gym. This man, let me tell you, my sources tell me that Spike Ryan was in the PC for literally a year now, working on his craft, making sure that he's elevated himself to the superstar that he wants to become. And quite frankly, let me just say this. He is definitely getting close. We know he had a tough battle against AJ Styles at the draft this past year. But we know how that outcome ended. Edge interfering with that match. And we know him and Edge have disagreements with each other. Those two do not like each other at all. That all started last year on SmackDown when Edge attacked Spike Ryan during that match that he had against Randy Orton. But we are looking to see how he fares tonight against three other Hall of Famers. You know, that's what they are. And here comes Jeff Hardy. And Jeff Hardy, ladies and gentlemen, making his SmackDown debut. And let me just say, it feels so damn good to see Jeff Hardy, man. This guy here is an absolute legend. He wants to be back at the top. Literally, that is what his purpose is for being here on SmackDown. He wants to be back on top like he was in the prime of his career. In my opinion, I feel as though he can do it. Jeff can do it. It starts with winning the Universal Championship tonight. You know the winner of this match will face off against the head of the table, Roman Reigns, at Survivor Series. And of course, you know all the matches at Survivor Series. We have 6 total. 4 of them are champion versus champion. And then 2 of them will be the Raw versus Smackdown women's and men's teams matches. So I cannot wait to see how Survivor Series plays out, folks. But here comes the #1 draft pick for SmackDown, Edge. And the Rated R superstar is fired up here tonight. Edge is fired up, ladies and gentlemen. Just wow. You know, we definitely have to acknowledge the fact that Edge is one of the greatest to ever do it. Edge is a legend. Edge is an icon. This man is simply here to do what he wants. He's here to do what he wants to finish off, and that is his career, his Hall of Fame career. As this guy had to retire back in 2011, his world championship was taken away from him without even losing a day. But before I was interrupted by that big fire, here comes Kane. And as I was saying, Edge wants to finish off what he started, and he wants to gain back his championship. And now Kane marching his way down to the ring, and it may not happen without Kane having something to say about it. Because look out! It's hot as hell in here. As these fans have been great here in Tampa, Florida. But now it is time to conclude the show with our Universal Championship Fatal 4-Way main event. Right here on Friday Night Smackdown. As this is the last championship that needs an owner. We have crowned all of our champions within Raw and SmackDown, except this one. And here we go. And now look at this. Spike Ryan has Edge up. Oh my goodness. As those two are going to fight throughout this match, I can already tell. Meanwhile, Jeff Hardy's got Kane right where he wants him though. And look out here, Jeff Hardy. Oh my goodness. As he lands right on top of Kane. And, you know, let's give you some of Kane's background. We know what the devil's favorite demon, the big red monster, we know what he's capable of. Kane simply has held numerous championships within WWE, including the WWE Championship and the World Heavyweight Championship. He has done it. He's done it. And now he is here to reclaim some gold here tonight, and that is the Universal Championship. And we also know he is the brother of the dead man, The Undertaker, who was also drafted to SmackDown. So, I don't know when The Undertaker plans on showing up here on SmackDown, but oh, you can best believe he will be here. And I cannot wait to see who the hell Undertaker's next victim is going to be. As meanwhile, Spike Ryan has taken out Kane. And now Spike Ryan here with some elbow drops to Edge. Look out. Oh my goodness, as he scrapes his head with his boot. And now Spike Ryan headed to the top rope here. Oh, and an elbow drop right to the spine of Edge. And now, oh my goodness, but Jeff Hardy kicks him right in the face. As look at these 4 men here beating the holy hell out of each other, all for that Universal Championship. That is what they will be holding at the end of this matchup. One of these men will be Universal Champion. Now Edge has Spike Ryan back where he wants him. Oh my goodness, a kick right to the back there. And now throws his arm right into the mat. Let's look at Kane. Kane's trying here. As I am so interested to see how all four men will fare here tonight. As now, oh my goodness. There's a big boot to Jeff Hardy. Kane's going to go for a cover here. Here it is, but a kick out at once. Spike Ryan almost missed it. And now look out. Spike Ryan here trying to take Kane out. As meanwhile, look at Kane here. Side slam. And Jeff Hardy with a moonsault. Standing moonsault there. Oh my goodness. And now, oh wait a minute. Kane going for a choke slam, but Spike Ryan ain't going to have it. Spike Ryan is not going to have it. Oh, punch right to the back. And another one. And Spike Ryan there showing Kane how strong he is. And I can tell you guys this, an update that we have from the actions of earlier tonight. So Sasha Banks and Charlotte's match ended in a countout, which means both women have been added to the Survivor Series team, which, what I've heard, Teddy Long has made them two co-captains. So Sasha Banks and Charlotte are both captains at Survivor Series. There it is. So I can't wait to see. They need two more women to fill up their spots. So who is it going to be? Well, we're going to find out next week from what I've been told. Teddy Long will let us know what the news is next week on Smackdown. As meanwhile, look at Kane here as he has Spike Ryan. Oh my goodness, elbow right to the head there of Spike Ryan. And now look at Edge and Jeff Hardy going at it. Those two with a lot of history within the ring here. Oh my goodness. As of course Jeff and Edge were started off here in WWE as tag teams. And we know with Matt Hardy and Christian are Jeff Hardy's brother, and then Edge's best friend, like his brother. You know, those four men carried the tag team division for a long time. Meanwhile, look at Jeff Hardy here. As now, oh man, but he missed it. Oh, but a suplex there by Edge. As Spike Ryan, though, has Kane in the corner right where he wants him. Oh, as he goes face first right into the turnbuckle pad. And now Edge has sent Jeff Hardy out of here. Edge is going to talk to the fans, and they're going nuts over Edge. These fans absolutely love Edge. Meanwhile, I can tell you who doesn't, and that's Spike Ryan as he punches him right in the face. And now, Spike Ryan and Kane. Spike Ryan has really done a great job within this matchup. Oh, and he sails Edge right out. And now, he has Kane's arm as he done something with it against the ropes. As meanwhile, look at the strafe here. Oh my God! He just planted Kane right on the top of his knee. And as I was saying, Spike Ryan is really doing a good job. Oh, but here's a cover. Will this be it? He's almost got it. No! Kick out at 2. Spike Ryan was almost Universal Champion right there. He was almost champion. And meanwhile, Spike Ryan, though, is going to, as he plants Edge right on to the barricade. The turnbuckle padding. Man, it's been a long week, trust me. And now look out. Oh, my goodness. As Jeff Hardy with a slam. He's going to go for a cover, though. But Edge breaks up the cover. And back to what I was saying about Spike Ryan. Like I said, he has been training all year long for this. He has put on so much muscle. He's been recruiting for the Undisputed Era. I mean, look. Spike Ryan is ready to have a breakout year from what I'm told. And you know what? He can do it. He can do it. I'm curious to see what his path will look like this year. And meanwhile, look out. Oh, Kane with a side slam there. And now, got Jeff Hardy in the air for a suplex there. Standing suplex as now Kane's got Edge. He's got him by the back of his head. Oh my God, and we know Edge had to have surgery on that neck. Be careful, Kane. Oh my goodness, right to the knee. Definitely don't want to see that neck being tarnished. But Kane, you know, he is so sick. He does not give a damn. And look out here. Kane is going to go for a choke slam to Edge. And Spike, Ryan, and Jeff are fighting outside. But meanwhile, Kane's going for a cover. Will this be it? Yes! Kane is champion! Kane is champion! Kane has won the Universal Championship! Ladies and gentlemen, the Big Red Monster is the new Universal Champion! What a fatal four-way, but Kane is walking out with the gold. Oh my God. Kane is celebrating, the ref handing him over his belt. Kane snatching it away. Well, look at this. We know that the field is set. The Roman Reigns from Raw, the WWE Champion, will go one-on-one with the newly crowned Universal Champion from Smackdown, Kane, at Survivor Series. What a thunderous match that is going to be. But meanwhile, look at this. Paul Heyman is here. He says, see you in hell, Kane. Oh, my God. And Kane, what? Oh, God. Kane is laughing here, folks. Kane is laughing. Ladies and gentlemen, what a night. We have to get out of here. But we'll see you on a new edition of NXT.